Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. It is Riri here again as always. If this is the first time listening to my channel, you are welcome to the Riri gang. Guys, is that a good name to use? Let me know down in the comment section. You are welcome to my channel, and if you are watching and you're not subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button down below and join the family. So guys, first of all, before I go into what today's video is all about, let's take a moment to appreciate this beauty of God. Anyways, okay, let me get serious. In today's video, I will be talking about high value women must do. What are the must do? What are the things that literally sets you apart from the rest and makes you live your authentic life, that makes you live your authentic self? So let's just get right into it now. We're all about, bettering ourselves, living the best version of ourselves. We're all about living your authentic self, basically, not being a copy or a second copy or a copycat copy of another person. Just living your life on your own terms. That's the most important thing. Living the soft life on your own terms. Okay, so let's just go right straight into this video, not take so much of your time. So the very first thing here on my list as high volume women must do is to be feminine. We are strong women. We are capable of doing whatever we set our mind to do, whatever we set our hearts to do, but we have to exude femininity in the sense that how we comport ourselves in the public, how we speak to people, how we treat people, all of those little things says a lot. I think I saw one video sometime. This video went viral actually, of this lady. I don't know, maybe she was hitting her man or something in a restaurant. I don't know if you guys saw that video. Like literally, boss. That's sad. That's really, really sad. That is not being feminine. So guys, as high value women, you need to rest and live in the power of your femininity. Number 2 here on my list is being confident. As high value women, you have to be confident in yourself. Do not let nobody, when I mean nobody, do not let nobody bring down your self-esteem. Be it let's assume maybe you have a toxic boss at work. I know all of those things are difficult to deal with, but always look at yourself in the mirror and be like, girl, you are confident. You are a high value woman. You have high self-esteem. Say those positive self-affirmative words to yourself. Yeah, I get it. There are days, that you feel like, oh my goodness, maybe you just messed up on something, or you just maybe messed up a presentation. You're like, oh my goodness, what the hell? Like, you start going into your shell. There are days like that, but you have to get back up and be like, tomorrow is a new day. All of those things are now in the past. Tomorrow is a new day. Do not let nobody make you feel inferior. You are just you. There's just one person of you in this whole entire world. So be proud of that. Be confident in your skin, in your color, your body, your those things that society kind of puts, those things society has categorized, fat, slim, whatever. Love yourself just the way you are. If probably you feel you're unhealthy or you feel you need to lose weight, lose those weights on your own terms. Lose it because you feel you're not in shape, or because you feel you're not eating healthy. Sometimes, I think before the pandemic started, guys, I was in the most unhealthy state of my life. Then I eat a lot of McDonald's. Like literally, McDonald's was like my morning breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And of course, it showed on my body. I felt unhealthy inwards. So I made some certain sacrifices, going to the gym when I could, and of course I cancelled. Even now, when I eating McDonald's now is like once in a while. You don't have to wait for somebody to compliment you before you know you are beautiful. You don't have to wait for somebody to compliment you before you feel confident in yourself. Say all of those good stuff to yourself, okay? Say all of those. That's why every morning I say these self-affirmative words to myself. So I don't have to wait for person A or person B to tell me that I'm beautiful before I know I'm beautiful, or that which would maybe boost up my confidence. No, all of those things comes from within. So if you don't build this thing from within, and also reading books helps, it helps a whole lot. So if you don't build your self-esteem, your self-worth from within, if you base it on external validations, that is not a good way to live life, because people sometimes just say things out of, you know, to make you feel good, and which is not good. So just love yourself. There's just one person of you out there. Guys, in my previous video, I've talked about how bad I was with money, and let me just give a detailed story time here. So I remember back in school, when I was still in school, so I took out my credit card and I maxed it. I was buying a damn camera that I just used twice, and I had to resell again because I was broke. And I needed some money. Like, that was one of many. Even back in university, I shop, and I just shop a lot. Like, I just buy things. Like, I don't even think about saving. Then savings was not even in my plans. But you know, you learn from all of those things, so you don't have to feel bad. Oh gosh, I can't believe I made this mistake back then. Of course, there are days I'm like, what the hell was I thinking, What was I thinking? But life goes on. Learn from your mistake and watch a lot of YouTube financial videos. Trust me, it helps. It has helped me tremendously. Like, I have my spreadsheet. I mean, I don't use a lot of this app. I'm more of a spreadsheet girl. Yeah, so I have my budgets, which I did from scratch on my spreadsheet. So I follow that through. Like, I know how much money I receive in a month. I know where, like, my bills. I also take out some money for, so, like, for shopping. I have some amount that I use for shopping every month, so I don't have to, touch my savings or touch my emergency savings, which I'm still building. So you really need to take a hold of your finance. If you feel you do not, like, you don't have a hold of your finances, please and please and please, I'll link this channel down below. She talks a lot about finance, and I follow her. Like, every Saturday she uploads a new video. So if you don't know where to start, if you feel you're stuck, please just go watch her videos. And most importantly, budget. Don't splurge for splurging's sake. Don't splurge because your friends are doing it. Don't splurge because you're trying to keep up to a certain lifestyle that you probably can't even afford in the long term. So please and please and please, high value women, they make their money work for them. They control their money. They tell their money where to go and what to do. And most importantly, invest, save, and all of those good stuff. Another thing here on my list is high value women are not pressured to get into a relationship. You do not give in to the pressure to have somebody just because everybody or your friends are getting into relationships. That is something you should put at the back of your mind, because you know what? You don't want a situation whereby, because you feel you're single and you feel alone, then you go into a toxic relationship that probably could even be life threatening, or you go there and you lose an eye or a tooth, or even your leg or your hand. So you really have to be careful. Do not let nobody put pressure on you to get in a relationship when you're not ready. And also, most importantly, if you're single and probably you actually want to be in a relationship, but the right person, in quotes, is not forthcoming, enjoy this your single season. Literally enjoy this season. Use this season as a time to get to know more about yourself. Use this season as a time to learn new things about yourself, to know how you want to be loved when you eventually get into relationships, to know what are the things, the red flags and the green flags to look out for in your next relationship. So you have to learn how to live alone happily, peacefully, joyfully, and at the right time, in God's time, that right person will come along. So guys, another high value woman must do is they heal from every form of past trauma. They don't carry that trauma to the next relationship or the next friendship. They do not let what they've been through in the past define them, and they don't carry it, as a burden in their life. So there are lots of really good therapies out there if you feel you're still healing from your trauma, or if you feel you're still healing from probably past childhood trauma or whatever that's happened within the period of your life. You need to take baby steps. Of course, it's not easy. You need to take things one step at a time and gradually heal from it and live a healthy life inwards and outward. Most importantly, which is gonna be my last point, high value women must do is you must have a relationship with God. Guys, I'm a Christian and it is something that I preach when I can. You can't just live life. Personally, you just have to have a relationship with God because it's, for me, that's like my safe space. Let me just put it that way. That is my safe space if I'm going through things and I don't want to talk to nobody. Really, I pray about it and I speak to God. So, whichever religion or practice you're in, have a relationship with a power that is more greater than yours, if that makes sense. And in my case, it is God. Okay, guys, I've come to the very end of this video. Let me know what are your must-dos that you are gonna take conscious efforts to work on if you're not there yet, or what are the things that you feel that I missed from my list. Let me know down in the comment section. And as always, stay happy, stay blessed, stay cheerful, and I'll catch you all in my next one.